Assalamualaikum. Hello, everybody. This is Hasnan from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Hope everybody is doing fine. And as usual, I just started my broadcast and thought of saying hello to everybody. And today is the last day for our weekend, and tomorrow will be working day. I will be inviting Prof. Shahid. As usual, last week also we had a discussion on microlearning. Today we'll be showing sunset from Prof. Shahid's balcony of his condo, right? Hello, Prof. Shahid. How are you doing? So just give us some time. Those who just join in, say hi in the chat, and do let me know from where you are watching my broadcast. Yes, so let me invite Prof. Shahid Hassan. Let me switch. Yes, hello, Prof. Can you hear me?
Hello, yes. I can see you.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
I was
great.
actually just cleaning my desktop screen. Actually, it's a bit dirty. So
Yeah. So could you just introduce very shortly to the audience? We got 13 people live watching.
okay. I have been on this before. I
Yeah.
think 2 weeks back, I was asked to come. I'm Professor Shahid Hassan. I'm a clinical background is ENT surgeon, and ENT and head and neck and thyroid surgeon, my subspecialty, and I'm a medical educator as well. So primarily in IMU, apart from my clinical background, I'm mostly involved with faculty development. That is various workshops that I do for faculty development, particularly during COVID. There has been a number of workshops online. So we had learned a lot from technology. Basically, I was a pedagogy person, but of course, during COVID, had learned a lot about technology as well, how to use it in education. And with that, I'm
Yeah.
doing both. So
Thanks, Prof, for
that's
the brief introduction. We do have Heavenly Dew from Dallas. I think
okay.
she's our regular viewer.
Mhm.
Thanks, Heavenly Dew, for joining. And today we are not going to discuss any specific topic.
It's a
It's
sunny day here in KL. I'm sitting in my balcony, and it's a very sunny day here, and almost close to sunset. So you might see some background that I'm in. I'm on the 6th floor, and down you can see the golf course and the area around with the hotel and mall behind me.
Could
Okay.
you, Prof, rotate a bit your camera and then we will have a clear picture? Yeah.
Okay. You want it this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Yes.
KL.
This is outskirt of KL, I would say, like
Yeah.
not exactly. Yeah. So sun is going to set. I think we have almost an hour and a half.
True.
Thanks. Heavenly Dew is saying it's a beautiful view. Yeah,
Okay.
because we are still in lockdown. We only can go out buy groceries due to COVID thing and all that. So
Yeah.
yeah, so that's a view which we always miss, nowadays.
Yeah. We miss our colleagues. We miss sharing the space and shaking hand and hugging each other and all. No more. It's a different. But it's a new normal that we have become used to it now.
Yeah, and for last 2 days we don't have rain. Am I
Yeah.
right, Prof. Shai?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't have a rain in my area as well, which is a
yeah,
Putrajaya. I'm in Putrajaya,
yeah.
federal territory of Malaysia.
So Heavenly Dew is saying America is widely open. I am still locking myself down.
Oh yeah, I have a good news. I actually applied twice because in Malaysia, residents and citizens has to take permission to leave. So Asnan, for you also, I yesterday got permission to allowed to travel to USA actually.
Okay, that's good.
But
That's good.
yeah,
Yeah,
but I applied my leave as well. Would be done, but my family there, my wife is there, my daughter, my family there actually they are telling me not to travel because Delta variant is in full swing there now, and they are getting. So can I have some words from who is on the line from USA? Can tell us
yeah,
about the COVID status there, because I have
yeah.
been told traveling is not safe. To USA as well. May I
Yes,
have?
yes. Rashid is heavenly dew. She's saying exactly
Uh,
what you just now say. Yeah, listen to your family and stay wherever you are now.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much because it was a very difficult decision. I applied for leave, almost done, but suddenly when it came to booking my flight ticket, my family says, "Not, it's not the right time to come."
Yeah, yeah. So very quickly, I think I will bring back this scene. What I'm going to show, Prof, a very quick one tool, because normally in every broadcast I try to share one tool. Okay,
Mhm.
so let me bring and share my screen very quickly. Okay.
What are you going to teach us today?
Yeah, it's actually a tool
Uh-huh.
for,
E-learning.
they call curating it.
Okay.
Yeah, you could use this tool. I can share that. Can you confirm what you're seeing now? Zeef, Zeef, right? And technology enhanced learning. Am I right? Prof. Yeah, okay, delta is very high here in Dallas also, but
Oh,
we
it's all
have
right.
no mask requirement anymore. I see. This is from Heavenly Dew.
Uh,
Um, okay, so let me
how,
let
how,
me
how many population, the population in terms of percentage, how many have been vaccinated already? Over 30% or? Because last time I heard was over 30% in USA all have been vaccinated. What is the status now
hmm,
vaccination?
I may not be aware of exactly, but
Okay.
if you Google it, you could get it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. I
Last
would
time I
have to
Google
check.
was
Yeah,
30%, but I hope they are
yeah.
doing very fast.
Okay.
USA is actually doing best amongst all in terms of vaccination, mass vaccination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so let me make it full screen. My window,
Hmm.
my desktop. Okay, so just to confirm with you, you're seeing this. Let me open in a new tab. Yeah. So this is what a tool I'm going to share with you all. ZEEF. Find information through people. So you could curate directory for development and tech resources. So there are 5.4 million links where from where you could pick. So if you are watching or you're browsing any website and you think it relates to your research or it's interested to you could always add in. So what you need to do, you need to go in and sign up, create a account like I have already signed in, and then start creating pages. Okay, and then they have timeline also. So I just explored about half an hour ago, and yesterday I watched this in one of the webinar. So let me show you how it looks like. So once you go in and you scroll down, it it shows. Uh, let me. Oh, sorry. Can Okay, yeah, Zeef. That's the link. Let me copy the link also and share it with you. Zeef.com. That's the link. And very nicely, it actually creates a lot of links. So, for example, I'm more to e-learning, right? So, under these top pages like online collaboration tools and entrepreneur tools, so if I click e-learning, so this is page created by somebody else, by Tracy Parrish. So you could suggest that's a good feature. Like if I come across with any tool, for example, here design and development skills. Prof, may I confirm you what you're seeing now?
Yeah, that's right. It's
Okay,
about e-learning on top, we can see, and then
correct.
various
Yeah.
aspects of your tool that you're showing us. Yeah.
Yeah. So the good thing in this is very simple and easy to use. Like you see, you can create a block. This is one block on one page, and you can add on blocks. Like for example, screen capturing tool. So you could see here, and there are a lot of free tools for 3D modeling, for accessibility, for file sharing, storyboarding. You could draw.io. So and you could list down what's your favorite tools. So it's kind of social bookmarking, I would say. Or last time we have Pinterest, we have Listly. So this is one of a new tool I discovered just a few days ago. And you see here authoring tool, we have Test Teach. I have used this before, it was as BlendSpace, yeah. So it's very powerful platform where you could create a short course in less than 5 minutes. Yeah. So let me on, because again I forget to plug in my additional monitor. So, Prof, can you see anything in the chat? Anybody have any questions in the chat on the left side?
That mostly we are going on talking about Delta X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah, there is a. Can
Okay,
you click on one of the links?
sure. So let me click. For example, this blend space. Where was that? Here, test each. So if I click open new tab, so it will link back to the actual website. So this is the site. It's actually also another platform where you can create digital lessons in 5 minutes. You just need to log in or create sign up. And the cool thing is in this platform, BlendSpace, let me log in. You could you could fetch in. You see, I am a teacher, and then you could go in. Oops, why it's not allowing me to log in? So you could fetch in, like files from your Google Drive and from YouTube, all free open educational resources you could, join in. So you see here by clicking new lesson. Yeah, so Zaif is actually a website which collects all your links, and it allows your audience to add in resources also. So what you could do, I'm just going back again to Zaif, right? So this is what my page is. So I can start creating blocks by this, adding blocks like technology enhanced learning, then instructional design, storyboarding, assessment maybe, and then anybody who it's in a public domain. Anybody who log in, or even no need to log in, you just need to go and view this page, and you could see that. And by clicking this, I could get the code, and I can actually share on different platforms. And this is how it looks like in a preview. So you see, just now I have created this one block, and the other block I yet to add in any link. And once I will publish it, anybody can suggest links. And the other cool feature in this, once you suggest, your name will be coming next to the link, like it's suggested by Prof. Shahid Hassan or by Heavenly Dew or by anybody, right? So that's another cool feature, and you grow your knowledge and information. It's called like crowdsourcing, so you open to whole world and let everybody view it and add on to different links. So let me go and share the well-established page. So you see here like X API. So these are the tools which we use to capture the activities, learning activities online. So very nice. Even writing tools also. There is review tools. Wow. So lot of information, right? So there are more. You see, Pinterest is there also. Scoop it is also. So Scoop, Pinterest, all under this family, and Zaif also. You see here. Is this correct, Prof? Zaif, huh?
No, Zeef is Zeef.
Zeef.
Yeah, Zeef. It's Zeef.
Yeah, because in Urdu, Zaif is the old person.
Or yeah, Zeef mean elderly.
Yeah. So it's Zeef. Thanks, Prof, for correctly pronouncing it. Then we do have for project management, and I can suggest any tool on Tracy page. You see here, I can click this, and I can suggest by pasting a link only. Okay, so I can go back to my blog and copy that page, and I can paste it here and can suggest Zeef like reef. Yeah. Okay, so this is how you could adjust the description of your page, and you can create new block or add to which block, existing block. So very hard to categorize under. Wow. Mm, because my blog is covered so many topics. Okay, let me pick maybe authoring tools. Okay, and I can suggest, and it depends on the author, I think, to get approved, and then you could see like your link, suggested link, and so your picture and your profile picture will be next to the link. So this is a very good feature. So anybody who could, you see here under authoring tool, and this is what I just now suggested. Yeah. So any question on this Zeef platform, feel free to create your own page and then blocks, and you could start sharing it. Let me share on Twitter, and that's how you could actually
Let me get my phone.
publicize. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, try explore this BlendSpace also. It's a very powerful platform, I would say, and it takes less than 5 minutes to create new lesson. And you no need to do anything. Let me play this video, and then you will get the clear idea of this.
BlendSpace is a super easy way to build lessons using a mix of online resources and your own content. And getting started takes less than a minute. All you need to start building rich online lessons is your topic. Let's make a lesson about the periodic table. Simply type your topic into the search box on the right, and BlendSpace will find videos, images, and other related content from a whole list of sources, including Google, YouTube, and Tez.
And if you notice here, the moment you get hold from on the right side all open educational resources, you could drag and drop into these grids, the grid format of your lesson. So it's very easy, and about millions of resources you could browse.
Is a marketplace that helps educators discover free and paid teaching resources created by other teachers. Just drag and drop items from the results into your lesson. You can even drag files in right from your computer, or use the Add Text button to type directly into your lesson. The rich formatting options make it easy to explain advanced concepts to your students. Once you've collected some materials, you can give your lesson a title and label the individual tiles.
And if you notice every block or every box on this grid, you could create an assessment also. So maybe you could give them some material to your students or learners. Then the second block or second box on your lesson, it could be an assessment, right?
And rearranging things is as easy as dragging them around. You can even add a quiz to your lesson with a single click. Add a question and a few multiple choice answers, and BlendSpace will keep track of your students' responses. BlendSpace also tracks comments, likes, and more, so you can evaluate student performance and engagement in no time. Creating a rich, appealing online lesson.
So you notice how powerful this blend space is. I have used this for more than 5 years, and now they have enhanced a lot, especially on the performance evaluation and tracking the activities or assessment. And you could create these, you merge these lesson and create your own class. So frankly speaking, ideally you don't need any LMS, learning management system. You could just start creating your lessons, but all lessons you have created on BlendSpace will be available to public. First time hearing about it. Okay, thanks, Emily, dear. Happy that you hear something new today, right? So this is a very powerful, like lesson planning, and you could drag drop, you see, and you could even copy a resource or file from your own computer and drop it here. So that's what, and then later on you could even play like synchronous. Oh, okay. Prashad, your message is private, so only I can see. So if you
Okay,
want,
I didn't share. Yeah, okay.
yeah, if you want everybody to read, there is a lock
Yeah,
next to your message.
yeah,
Make
yeah.
it unlock, and then everybody will see it.
Mm.
Yeah. So when you click play, you could use it as a synchronous way, or once you click share, then you could actually ask. You could even embed inside your Google Classroom, or you could ask them on post on Facebook or Twitter, or even QR code. So the moment you scan this QR code, you could actually come and start accessing the lesson or the activities or resources I have just created. Yeah, so this is about blend space. I'm just waiting. Let me go back and see how is our sunset. Wow. So, Prof, just to update you, we have 85 people viewing this.
Okay.
So, all those who are viewing, please feel free to come into the chat, say hi, and do let us know from where you are watching us. Let me bring back. So, I need to, yeah, switch back. Yes, we can see now, Prof, your chat there.
My.
So on the left side is yes, we can see that all of us we will be seeing that, and we can click on present on screen. Yeah, so this is, I'm showing you the studio also, how it looks like, our HAPS studio. I'm using haps.tv, so feel free to subscribe. Yeah, and what Prof Shahid is sharing, let me stop sharing my screen and show you sunset, right? Okay, the beautiful
Still
view
some time to go to
which
sunset.
we are missing
I
always
can see
now
sun.
because we
Yeah.
can't go out. Let me make it full screen.
Hello, Hasnan.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, something happened actually when I lately, whenever I try to stop sharing my screen on desktop, somehow it's stuck. I don't know why. So, yes, Prof, everything okay at your side?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
Ah,
Actually, yeah, I couldn't hear you, so I thought either you are muted or something.
no, so somehow my PC browser hang, stuck, and I
Okay,
can't
okay.
do anything. Yeah, so it's this lovely scene, like sun is almost going down. In an hour time, it will completely sunset. That's the right time. So we are 1 hour in advance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and very nice weather. It's a bit cloudy, but we don't have rain for last 2 days, at Colombo.
Usually it will rain almost every day this time, but last couple of days there has been no rain.
Yeah. So Heavenly Dew is saying came for teaching and stayed for the sunset. So they are
Nice.
loving the scene you're
Yeah,
showing,
yeah.
Prof.
For them, a sunny day with sunset is something they would all like to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, so if you could see there, I can explain. Almost in the middle there is a building. There's a very famous hotel. It's a resort hotel, right? Yeah. So that at the bottom of the screen is almost
There are two
uh,
hotel here.
yeah.
One is Le Meridian, and other is the famous. What is the other name? There are two inside
Hmm.
with a mall. IOI City Mall, which is one of the biggest. Uh, its extension with this extension is going to become one of the biggest mall of Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
Currently, almost will be what it is now. It will be double of it. So it's
Yes.
under construction. Yeah. Marriott. Other is the Marriott Hotel.
Yeah.
So there too.
But quite surprisingly, I was listening to a news in US. There are a lot of malls they are closing because
Yeah.
of COVID and all that. It's very
Yeah.
difficult to sustain.
And so are the hotels.
Yeah.
I know two hotels here. Malaysia also has been closed.
Hmm. Yeah. That's
So
nice.
life is very different these days.
Yeah. So we have touched almost 100 views, 109. So, but very few are active on the chat, and I thanks to Honeydew. She's the one who actively communicating with us. Thanks and really appreciate for that. Yes, Prof. Could you quickly give your feedback about the tool I just now shared?
Myself, you're asking me.
Yeah, how you
Yeah,
found it? Yeah,
yeah. It was my first experience to see this because I haven't heard about it before. Like Reef, it is Zeef.
hmm.
So you can pronounce in the same way like Reef. Somebody has suggested actually in chat. So
Yeah,
yeah, I can see that uh, from the top comment. Zeef like Reef. Yeah, that's the pronunciation. And a good tool where we see all this. It looks like more like an index, right? Everything is
yes,
yeah. So I like, and then the like how we can share our or can sort of drag and drop our lessons and other things. So, but need to learn more about it because it was just an overview that you gave us.
Yeah,
And
that's how I always do.
because this
Just
tools, my experience is when you know during this COVID, my experience is because I was very pedagogy person, but now technology, I love doing using technology here in my teaching as well. But these technology for my age say you need to repeatedly do it, practice
yeah,
it, then you master it, and once you
yes,
master it, you love it, and you know you can
yeah,
play in for any to
yes,
whatever extent you want it to play with. And those tools are now, and I remember, Hassan, can you
yeah.
name combining pedagogy and technology called the technagogy?
Technogogy, yes. Yeah.
Technagogy, now the new
Prof,
term used. Yeah,
yeah. Prof
yeah,
Razan have given this coin.
Pop-Razan,
Just
yeah.
to appreciate Naz Noor for giving me award. Thanks. I really, appreciate that.
Okay.
That's the way how the broadcasters have been motivated and supported
Uh,
by giving awards. Yeah. Thanks. Yes. Continue, Prof. Yeah.
Okay, so next time probably I'm going to share one of the tools that I innovated during this COVID. It was actually out of my curiosity how I can. We have been doing a lot TBL. If you have heard team-based learning, which is one of the tool that we have been doing a lot during face-to-face, but transforming it to online. The things was that in that's a tool which is teaching as well as assessment. So you have
Mm.
individual readiness assurance test and then team or the GRAT, IRAT. GRAT is the group readiness assurance test. So you actually assess students. You can take this team-based learning is a kind of session where a large class can be divided into small groups. And the beauty is that you don't need like PBL and other case-based learning. You don't need multiple supervisor or the tutors or the facilitator would be more appropriate word, because in all this small group, we call it facilitator or tutors. They are not in teaching role; they are in facilitating role. So putting direction right way, and if the students are derailed and all. But the TBL, the one important component is the assessment. And when the students come in, we assess them individually, and then we assess them in teams that they are divided into. So that was something that I discussed the idea with my e-learning colleagues in IMU,
Yeah.
and they were good enough. They helped me to create online, uh, because previously we were doing it on hard copy, group test and individual test, but then it is online using digital. And the good part of it is that when you are doing in your MCQ, usually as say one best answer, so is dichotomous. Either you get zero or you get one. I mean the students, you mark them zero or mark them one. But this digital tool actually will also credit students for their second attempt, third attempt, and fourth attempt. So if you have four options, if they do it in first attempt, they will get 3 marks. They do it in second attempt, 2 marks. They do it in third attempt, 1 mark, and fourth ultimately will be the right answer. So they have to scratch like a coin. They will scratch digitally, and the right answer, if they scratch the right answer box, they will get a mark. So this is called partial credit. So giving the students partial credit is something, and I'll share because I do not know where my file is right now. I wasn't prepared. I was just invited by Hasnan, so I just came in. I was actually
Sure,
sleeping.
sure. No
I was
worries.
sleeping actually when you gave me a call. So I just
Yeah,
tried like that. So next time I'll share with you guys
sure.
the digitally created partial credit for multiple choice questions, right? One
Mm.
best. So I'll show you how we do it, and you all can really love to use it in your sessions. It's not
Great.
necessarily do it in team-based learning. You can use it for any session that you are undertaking with your students.
Yeah, I have shared. Thanks, Prof, for sharing that, and maybe in our next broadcast we will
Yeah,
be showing in detail how we have
correct.
created.
I'll demonstrate how we
Yeah,
do it also.
yeah, and I have shared all the links, the tools which we have discussed in today's broadcast. Zeef.com. Then we have BlendSpace.com, and the last link is my YouTube channel. So So please feel free to support me by subscribing my YouTube channel, and that's how we grow our audience, and we grow our network. Yeah. So on the eyeball, I could see about 126 views. So thanks, and I
good
really
number.
appreciate
Very
all
big number.
those who just drop by. And feel free again if you have any questions. So we have Prof. Shahid here. He's actually medical educationist. His specialty is ENT, and he's a guru or professor of assessment, I would say. So feel free to ask any
I'm
questions you
humbled.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I really appreciate and thanks, Prof. Shahid. He's actually showing from his balcony the sunset. Could you, Prof, adjust a bit right, left, because the sun is not focused a bit? Yeah. Okay, it's coming now. Yeah, a bit left side. Yeah. Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
thanks, Heavenly Dew, for dropping by. And soon we will be playing with different cameras. Then if at this angle, if Prof can zoom in, you could see the KL tower, twin towers, and the new exchange tower or economic tower you could see. Yeah. So we'll be showing you these sunsets frequently because we are still under lockdown. We can't go out, but they allow us to do some exercise in the parks and things like that, but following the SOP. Yeah. So I will be ending my broadcast soon. Feel free to come in the chat, say hi, and let me know if you have any last question for us to address. And those who will be watching the recorded session, and please post your comments and do share your feedback, how we could improve our broadcast. Yeah, thanks, Heavenly Dew, for your support, continuous support. Okay. So actually, there is a background bird sound, Prof.
Yeah.
So we don't need to have a background music.
Yeah. It's very enchanting. It's very good to your hearing,
Yeah.
especially in the morning. When I get up, I take my morning tea here in balcony, and I enjoy this scene. And it's very
Yeah.
scenic down there. Also, it's surrounded by the golf course actually.
Yes.
If I can show you that. Maybe next time I use my mobile camera. I'm using my laptop, so there's
Yeah.
not much I can play with. But with
Sure.
mobile, I can go around and to show you more of KL from the sixth floor that I'm sitting right now.
Yes. So thanks, Prof.
Welcome.
I will end my broadcast, and
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
okay, stay safe, everybody. So see you in our next broadcast. Prof. Shahid is now a regular guest in my sessions. So feel free, if anyone who would like to
Okay.
join in our session, just let us know and we will send the invite. Okay.
Okay.
So with this nice scenery, bye for now.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Okay, bye, Prof.